Storytelling is one of the most powerful ways to put ideas into the world. Hello, dear friends. I'm Samir Kasnas, and through my maiden podcast of today, I'm going to tell you about stories. It is said that around 1 million years ago, we gained the control of fire. Several anthropologists point out that the discovery of fire has ignited human evolutions in leaps and bounds. Our ancestors got control of fire. And then they realized that their fire can be used in a right cause, in the right way. The first thing they realized that they can start to cook the food with that fire. And you won't believe it, but then which radically increased the size of human brains. Same way, उसी अग्नि को उन्होंने दिन को और रात, ये दो जो चीज़ें हैं जो लाइफ की बहुत अहम चीज़ें हैं, सक्सेस फेलियर, डार्कनेस लाइट, उसी तरह डे एंड नाइट, जब तक अग्नि की इजाद हुई नहीं थी, दैट डार्कनेस वॉज terrible for humans because animals could attack, predators could attack and kill them. But the moment they got fire, they converted that night into day. और अब उन्हें जानवरों से कोई खतरा नाही था क्योंकि उनके पास अग्नि थी. आणि माझ्या मते अग्नीचा सगळ्यात मोठा वाटा जर मनुष्य जातीला कोणता झाला असेल तर तो म्हणजे फायर साइड कॉन्वर्जेशन. हम देखते हैं हमेशा जब दो दोस्त मिलते हैं, फैमिलीज गेट टुगेदर करते हैं, कैंप फायर होता है तो वी ऑलवेज टॉक थिंग्स. एंड एज द डार्कनेस फॉल्स, द कम्युनिटी स्पेशली ऑफ men would huddle up together besides the campfire so they can guard their loved ones, and they would narrate their experiences and various other things which can be defined as stories. और ये 1 million years की बात नहीं कर रहा हूँ दोस्तों. Even today, in the extreme climatic conditions of Namibia's famous Kalahari Desert, the Bushmen, even today, that is today's 8th of February, hunt through the entire day. So you won't believe it. The communication done by the Bushmen in the entire day is all about survival, like food, flesh, or fruits. And in the percentage, I'll tell you, it is only 14% they communicate in a given day. But that same Bushmen from Kalahari Desert, the same tribe, they communicate up to 82% by the night when they sit together in and around the campfire to guard their loved ones. They share stories, they tell stories, and you won't believe it. The best art to be a leader is storytelling. So remember, everybody, that storytelling is an art that we need to master. Just look at this example. In 1940, when the entire Europe was captured by Nazi Germany, England was about to surrender. But just 6 speeches, महज 6 speeches, फक्त 6 भाषणं by the great Winston Churchill साहब in British Parliament changed the entire course of history and made a miracle. British were so inspired, the world was so inspired by these speeches that we defeated Nazi Germany. We need to understand that the fact that in today's world with artificial intelligence, apps like Siri or Alexa, everything is so easily available. And that's the reason why ample of people are defined as leaders these days. Leaders who hold a position of power. They are influential. They are the one who are individually or in any organization, they are there. And we follow them. We respect them. Sometimes even we are scared of them. Because we have to. There is no other option. But my dear friends, there are only a handful of people, men and women, who come in the history who are defined as lead us. हजारों अनगिनत लोग मिलेंगे लीडर्स, लेकिन लीड अस वाले बहुत कम मिलेंगे. So I want my students especially and even the teachers to understand the fact that we need to lead us. That is, to become leaders, we need to exhibit a strong bond of leadership quality. And the moment we talk about leadership quality, it can be definitely expressed through excellent way of communication. But you won't believe it. There are 77% of these people across the globe, they are scared of public speaking. They get afraid whenever they are asked to speak in public. और ये आप खुद अपना अनुमान लगा सकते हो. आप में से बहुत से लोग अगर public speaking हो तो डर जाते हैं. Whereas, if you think about tomorrow, that is कल. हिंदी में कल का मतलब yesterday और कल का मतलब कल, that is tomorrow भी होता है. And the moment we talk about human civilization, human beings are always future oriented. We always think about, plan about, analyze about future. So when you think about future, your future depends on those public speaking skills. We generally get scared of public speaking, but never let your fear confine you, but rather it should define you. Just look at the character of Batman, which many of the students, friends, and teachers, they know this character, Batman, which is called Bruce Wayne. In fact, Bruce Wayne is very scared of bats initially, but he realizes that I have to overcome that fear and I have to understand that fear is a tool which he uses so excellently throughout, and he is then becomes himself a character called Batman, where he can control his fear. This is how fear actually can motivate you. Fear can give you power. Fear can give you strength. N number of times you will find that when you are alone, we are very eloquent when we speak to ourselves. But N number of times when you are put into public domain, we get immense fear. So I'll tell you, whenever you talk about fear, it is called glossophobia. ये ग्लॉसोफोबिया की वजह से बहुत से लोग हैं, अनगिनत लोग हैं जो पब्लिक में बात करने से डर जाते हैं. सो मैं आपको ये बता दूं कि विंस्टन चर्चिल, द वन हु गेव दोस 6 excellent speeches, had a glossophobia, stage fear. खाली विंस्टन चर्चिल नहीं, रिचर्ड ब्रांसन, वॉरेन बफेट, सिगमंड फ्रॉइड, थॉमस जेफरसन, निकोल किडमन, इनफैक्ट महात्मा गांधी जो फर्स्ट केस के लिए कोर्ट में खड़े हो गए तो उन्होंने कुछ नहीं बोल पाए. यही वो महात्मा गांधी है, द वन हु स्टीयर्ड द एंटायर नेशन एंड मेड अस फ्री. अभी आप देखिए, देयर इज ओनली यूट्यूब, सब बच्चे और टीचर्स देखते हैं, और जो कॉलेज के टीचर्स हैं उनको तो पता ही होगा. देयर इज अ वेरी फेमस commencement speech delivered by Steve Jobs with just 2,250 words, delivered in 50 minutes on June 12, 2005 in Reed College, which is there on YouTube. You'll find that Steve Jobs' commencement speech is defined as one of the greatest. So, we need to understand that we have to overcome that fear, and this is the reason to overcome your glossophobia and various other aspects of life. From my limited experiences and knowledge, I'm going to share with you through my podcast, which will be defined as Sam the Smart Guru podcast. So अगले दफ़ा से मैं अगले वीक यही दिन आऊँगा जब हम बात करेंगे on various aspects of public speaking. And apart from that, everything which comes under the sun can help you to overcome fear and become a lead us figure, not leaders, because we have ample of them. So, हम अगली दफ़ा जब मिलेंगे तो और बहुत सारी बातें करेंगे. उसके अलावा पब्लिक स्पीकिंग की जो स्किल्स हैं उनके बारे में बात करेंगे. ये 77% जो है पब्लिक स्पीकिंग, जिनको डर लगता है, उसमें से अगर मैं 1% तक भी पहुंच पाया, then my podcast will be defined as a successful one. So my dear friends, this is time now for me to sign off. With that, God bless you, take care, and come again next week on the same podcast where I'll be talking about the various aspects of public speaking skill. From Samir Khasis, now, bye, take care, and Khuda Hafiz.